Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, and future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. And at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, Scorpio. Interesting. Let me get your advice and outcome. Scorpio, this is just showing that you have a lot more strength than you give. Not only a lot more strength, but you are a lot stronger in a lot of ways than you give yourself credit for. In your immediate past, there was a lot of worry, sleepless nights, anxiety, staying up. We'll find out what that situation is about. Currently, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so you are having blessings coming into your life. You know, good luck is falling upon you. And if you're like, where is it? You know? Then just put that worry behind you, because that's what I'm seeing is like you're leaving the worry behind and you're getting blessings coming into your life. Immediate future though, we have some challenges here. So the Five of Wands, this could be drama with working together with other people just trying to start arguments. I'm better than you, whatever. But there's also about like you proving to yourself, having to prove to yourself and to others that you have what it takes. You know, you're not going to back down. And I like this because you weren't feeling that way in the past, but going into your present and then in the immediate future, it's like you are building up that strength of like, I got this. Now, your advice coming out is the Five of Cups here. So there is disappointment in your past, but I'm seeing this as, you know, your advice is letting the past be in the past and not focusing on, you know, what went wrong in the past and that it's going to come back again and do the same thing all over. It's almost like thinking about the past can create a challenge for you. And we all go through it, so don't worry. But I would say anytime that you have thoughts about what didn't work out in the past and that loss that happened, like that disappointed you, made you feel like, ugh, I just feel low right now. Whatever that is, go ahead and replace it with something positive. Like when it's a negative thought, replace it with something good. Think about a good time you have, something you love, something you want to watch, something you want to read, something you want to do. You know, just replace it with something good and you will start to see more positive energy all around you. And it's almost like that positive energy that you're attracting to you is your body armor. So when you have all that positive energy just attaching to you, no one can come and break that because you feel very confident within yourself. And so the outcome, if everything continues the way that it's going, is the 10 of Wands. And I see you carrying these wands here as like, I'm not giving up. You know, I've been through all the pain and everything. I'm ready for what's next. And here I go. I love this. Picking up, you know, everything and moving forward, not allowing the past to hold you back or anything like that. Fighting for what you want. I love this. Okay, so let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Nine of Swords in your immediate past here. Oh, that's really difficult. I completely understand. You know, all of those thoughts that you were having in the past, it's like they were just running through your mind and you couldn't turn them off. And it was about happiness that you had, how everything was growing and going good. And then all of a sudden, something happened that ended up being disappointing and also falling into a sense of depression. We all go through it, so don't worry. It's okay. You know, we all go through it. Some people be like, I'm never depressed, but everybody will have their moment. So whoever thinks that, don't worry, Scorpio. But I like how you're really trying to push forward and show that you're victorious and show that you have what it takes. Like, I'm good, I'm stable, I got this. And fighting through that sense of anxiety, depression, and over worrying there, trying to get your power back, trying to feel good again. And it was a challenge in the past, but I do see that, you know, you're working on this and that you put in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work in carrying, you know, this huge workload, all of these wands, picking them up all on your own. I mean, you took on a lot all on your own. And I feel like you didn't really share this with other people because you smile and try and show that you're okay in front of everyone, when underneath that smile you were feeling, you know, kind of anxious and stuff. So I'm glad that you're getting back to you and really focusing on the good things that you have going on. Let's go ahead and clarify that Wheel of Fortune and see what this is about as well. Whoa. Okay, I dropped another card and it was about a relationship here. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and then also the Devil. So as you're trying to focus on the good things, this is what happens, right? It's like, your fears, the devil thinks like, wait, what are you doing? You're cutting out the things that are not good for you anymore in your life and trying to focus on better connections and wanting better for yourself and finding a good balance with this Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. You're working really hard and I do see some juggling, but you're not giving up on yourself. If this is a relationship, you're trying to bring better relationships into your life, and you and somebody else, or, you know, a connection around you, which can be the energy around you, is saying, yeah, you want better, let me give that to you. But it feels like, you know, the end, it's the hitting rock bottom is over, and you're going to focus on staying committed to what you're trying to achieve, to, you know, building better relationships. Also, folks, some of you, it is a relationship with another person, but things are really falling into line for you and working out. And I love this for you. So let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Wands for your immediate future. See, those fears and thoughts, you know, that the devil can bring with, where we can tell ourselves sometimes I'm just not good enough, or, you know, the thoughts come in like, maybe I'll do this later. I don't know if I can do that. I see you pushing forward here, because in the immediate future with this Five of Wands, you're really proving to yourself by going after what you want and acting in the moment that things arise for you that are really good. And it's bringing you into blessings and stepping outside of your comfort zone, you know, making decisions that are actually very successful and motivating you to feel so confident within yourself. And you're like, I got this. I can do this. I love this for you, because you know, the challenges that come up are only something that if you allow it to bring you down, then it will bring you down. But you are fighting. You have that sword up with that Ace of Swords. Your thoughts and words are like, you know, bad relationships. No, thank you. I'm not going to be tempted by this. And yeah, temptation does arise when things are going well, but trying to focus on not going back to the things that aren't good for you and really putting forth the effort and action is paying off. So let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups as your advice. It's very practical. I like the advice because it comes out as, you know, what happened in the past that didn't work out is very disappointing. And feeling in that state of mind, yeah, you're going to feel down. Everybody feels down sometimes. However, remember, to listen to your higher self, your higher calling, and remember that you are very strong, very independent, and that if you continue following, your belief system of, I got this, I'm not going to let this hold me back, then you are going to lead yourself into a huge victory financially here. So, feeling very independent, your money is growing, and then it gets to a point of, I feel financially stable and secure and just at ease. And I love that. You'll actually be able to save more, invest more, but holding on to the past and allowing it to rule your life is not healthy for any of us, obviously, but that's something that you struggle with. And like I said, when you have those thoughts come up about what might not have worked out in the past, just remember to replace it with something good, something positive, something you're trying to manifest as well into your life. Like, I'm not going to go back to that. That's never going to happen. What I want to happen is this, and, focus on it, do it. So let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Wands for your outcome if everything continues the way that it's going. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so the 10 of Wands says that, it says, with the 10 of Wands, it's clarified by the Moon, the Death card, and then the High Priestess. And this is really big for you, Scorpio. I feel like I said Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, because I feel like I've said it a couple of times and I might not have, but in my mind, it just keeps coming up. And maybe that is like your rising or your moon sign as well. So it just keeps coming up in my mind. But anyways, Scorpio. So with that 10 of Wands clarified by the Moon, the Death card, and the High Priestess, this is amazing because you are taking on all this responsibility and you're not giving up. You're carrying this weight and you don't even see it coming, that things are changing and transforming for you. But following your intuition and trusting that everything's going to be fine is leading you to a new abundance here, new relationships, new everything. And it feels really good. A lot of self-love and care, the start of something beautiful here. And a rebirth even to a way you felt before, all these things that made you feel disappointment or, like a pessimism, like that'll never work because it didn't work before. You're actually focusing on the hope and trusting yourself that this change is so amazing and good for you. And also really getting into your element here because it feels like you have some spiritual gifts that you may not have recognized in the past. And you're now starting to see these are really a blessing to you. So the first thing that comes out as your oracle message is going to be the wolf moon, hunger. Okay. And so, this wolf is howling at the moon, hungering for what it is manifesting. Not only that, it's like during a full moon, everything that you have been thinking about and trying to bring into fruition on a full moon, you say your final, whatever you want to happen, attracting the energy of what you have been manifesting and working hard at. And that's where you're going to see things really happen fast for you because you're also putting in that effort. Not only that, I feel like full moons really give you that extra energy that you're looking for, and realization that you hold the key. Okay, see how there's a keyhole right there? You hold the key to your success. And so this person is not looking behind them. They are focusing on what is ahead in the greener pastures, a dawn of a new day, instead of looking backwards at the dark, rigid, rocky, terrain that has felt difficult to get through. Now seeing some answers and going, oh my gosh, I have this realization that, things are going to get better for me. And I love that beauty is at the bottom of the deck for you. That is, see, now maybe you are dealing with a Cancer, or, it's one of your other placements. And the reason I say that is because Cancer did get this card as well. And beauty is all around you. Just remember that and focus on the beauty around you. When you're having a difficult time, Scorpio, go ahead and take a walk, clear your mind, go to something that makes you feel really good inside, because you have a lot to give, but I do see that, the devil does pull at your heartstrings and tries to instill fear on you, like things won't work out. But no more of that, because you're changing things for the better for yourself, and you're working really hard and proving that you can fight through these challenges to have good things in your life and to make plans to, step outside of where you feel comfortable and try something new, try something different, or just step outside. I don't know. And see what's out there for you. Now, this is what I have for you, Scorpio. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.